Hello, and thanks for watching the Weekend Box Office Report. I'm your host, Daniel K. This is the week of March 16th through 18th. There's only 2 new movies on the chart and one which is sinking like a stone. In fact, it's plunging like a meteor. As a matter of fact, let's get to that one first. That would be, of course, John Carter, which should have been called John Carter of Mars, perhaps? Maybe, maybe not. Well, I'll try something here. I got this nifty video light. I wanted to see if it would actually illuminate my face in any way. We'll find out. John Carter of Mars could have used similar trickery because it opened with relatively small numbers and it plummeted 55% in its second week, and it cost an awful lot of money to make. John Carter supposedly cost $250 million. Which just goes to show that you maybe don't want to get Pixar animators directing your movies because they have unrealistic expectations of what live action will cost you. Anyway, so John Carter came in third. It only made $13 million. I don't think they're going to be seeing all that money coming back. All right, so what did do well? Let's find out, shall we? We have here 21 Jump Street, the comedy remake of the popular series from the 80s, which launched Johnny Depp's career. Whatever. Jonah Hill this time, and Channing Tatum. I don't know anything about Channing Tatum, and I suspect there's nothing to know. Anyway, it made $36 million. It came in at number 1. And that's good. Just for people who are interested in things like that. That is good, it turns out. Let's make this a little larger, shall we? That's right. You know what I'm doing nowadays? I'm even doing my prep work while I'm on camera, because that's how I roll. The only other new movie to make the chart this week is something called Casa di Mi Padre, which is a Lionsgate Films production starring, I believe, that Will Ferrell guy, if you remember him. I think, and it's in Spanish, but it's not. It's I don't think it's pitched at the Spanish market. Anyway, it made $2.27 million, 2.29. Anyway, let's put it this way. Apparently, people think it is a Spanish movie. So, too bad. Too bad for everybody involved. Okay, so let's move on now. Jeff, who lives at home, 855, said to be pretty good in its way. Seeking Justice, Kid with a Bike, a movie called Playback from Magnolia Features. Magnolia does everything on high def, and I think they're a business partner with the HDNet TV cable channel. Anyway, Playback did $252 in one screen, which is probably why you shouldn't release things simultaneously on HDNet and in theaters. I'm guessing. But, you know, I don't know. I don't know anything about Playback either, and I suspect there's a reason for that as well. Alright, well, thank you very much for watching this abbreviated, because there's just not enough interesting stuff going on, edition of Weekend Box Office Report. Come back next week, won't you?